YouTube, what's up, man? It's your boy Metal Cuts. And I'm just doing a quick talk to y'all, man. Because if y'all don't know, I am a barber. I think a lot of y'all know that, though. But, sometimes I always get new clients, new subscribers or whatever on this app or they watch these videos. So, yeah, I am a barber, man. And so, that being said, I am going to start dropping a little more barber content as well as the lifestyle videos. So, just to jump right in, man, from the title, I have a barber Discord, which helps out barbers and stuff like that just chat with me and just want to talk. And, they has questions about this barber lifestyle because I haven't done it for a while. So it's on Discord, so I just send voice messages, send videos of my cuts, or if they have questions about content or anything like that, I always just respond, help them out, give my 2 words, just like a little mentor on the side for $15 a month. So if you're watching this and you're new and you're interested in that, either go to my Instagram, which is @ManoCuts, press that link in the bio and you'll see it, or just leave a comment. I'll post a link under, or I'll post it in the description. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Like I said, in the Discord, I've had a lot of guys ask how to build clientele. So obviously, that's probably the main thing in barbering because clientele is money, and everybody wants that. And so I'm just gonna give my knowledge on what I know on how to build clientele so far. Mind you, clientele is it's never ending, bro. It's that's what barbering is, bro. You're always growing. You're gonna get to a point where you're fully booked out. That's when you raise price. And then you keep growing, you keep building more clientele. So, first off, building clientele it's not just like bringing anybody into your shop or bringing anybody into your suite or cutting anybody's hair. When you build clientele, you want your clientele to be pretty much kind of like I don't know how to put it. Your clientele pretty much explains who you are as a person, like the type of people you cut. Like there was times in the barbershop at my old shop where I walk in or a random client will walk in and I'll be like, oh, that look like what's the name client, or that look like this barber client. Just based off how they look, bro. It's like it explains what type of clientele you have, or your clientele just kind of shows who you are. In a way, not in a negative way or anything like that. It's just like if you get it, you get it. I think all my barbers, if you're a barber, you may know that already or know what I'm talking about. But, so yeah, that's the first thing, man. So you really want to just go after clients that you can relate to or that's kind of like you in personality or whatever, and don't bring out no random client or don't go reach out for them clients that you may not have that relationship with or be cool with, or you just can't see yourself talking to, or because at the end of the day, bro, it's really just not just clientele, man. These are people that you cut for years, bro. That's the goal. Just cut these people for years, getting that customer relationship, and lock it in with your client. That's how you get incoming money over and over, recurring money, man. Y'all build a relationship. So obviously, the first step is finding people that you think you can be cool with, and build a good relationship with. So clientele is not just about anybody cutting anybody and just taking their money, because anybody can do that. Coming in one time, and that's it. Y'all don't talk. Y'all don't. He get his cut. That's it. But it comes down. But everybody wants that longevity. That's what it's about. Longevity, keeping clients coming in. Reoccurring payments, all that stuff. That's what's going to make you all the money in the long run, because you have a bunch of clientele coming in non-stop. Y'all got the relationship. Y'all cool people, That's what's going to help you in the long run. So yeah, that's just a little based on clientele itself. Really find clientele that you can relate to, that describes you in a way, all that good stuff. So yeah, So if I were to, when I first started cutting, I kind of like got home. I had like four clients, four people from school I went to that I went to a school with, and they basically were coming in like every 2, 3 weeks, here and there. And when I jumped into a barber shop, that's all I had. When I took a risk, like quitting my job and said, let's go to a barber shop. All I had was those dudes. So I pretty much took a risk. I knew I was gonna have to put the work in to find clientele, and that's what I did. I would say the step one is always start off by finding a barbershop that has good walk-in. If you know you don't have any clientele, you need to find a shop that has good walk-in traction. You're setting yourself up for failure if you go into a shop where there's no walk-in traction, because how do you get new clients? Uh, and walk-ins is almost like the number one thing of building new clientele, because everybody needs haircuts in this world. You know, everybody gonna need haircuts for forever, man. So you gotta take advantage of that and put yourself somewhere where you can grow. So get somewhere where you can. The traction is crazy, and you can take walk-ins all day. And yeah, so that's step one. Step two, if I were to start this all over, bro, I'll probably do the same thing I did. Me, when I first started, I was 20 years old, bro. So my main thing was, for one, obviously, you have business cards. Make business cards. Hand them out at the gym. Hand them out walking around. Hand out. If you see somebody without a haircut, man, just give it to them. Don't tell them, though, it's not personal. Just, if you need a barber here, holla at me. Parents that has kids walking around, give them that. It's always parents that need new barbers for their kids, bro. Their kids, they don't be having real main barbers like us. Like, now I'm at an age where I'm not trying no other barber out. But I've been to many barbers as a kid, so that's another thing. I mean, everybody does is business cards, but do those things, like actually get your name out there, throw it around, put it on those walls or buildings, and all that good stuff. So yeah, obviously business cards is a good way that's been around for a while. Three, another way to build clientele is, me personally, I thought it would be a good idea. Like I said, high schoolers, bro. High schoolers do not have main barbers. So if you have friends in high school, or high schoolers, or you see kids in high school, or anybody in high school, or young kids, or whatever, people 18 and under, let them know you're a barber. Tell them to come get cut. I promise you, 75 to 80% of the time they will come to you. Just because those kids do not, and if you want to even make it even more dwindle it down, doing the gap, even try to go for suburban schools. There's a lot of white kids or just kids out there that does not have barbers. A lot of them are going to sports clips. They never been to a barber shop. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to say, yeah, I want to try a new barber. I want to try a real barber. And, I mean, all it takes is one good haircut, bro. Most haircuts that we do is better than sports clips. I know that for a fact. So, yeah, reach out to high schools, bro. Reach out to the young kids, bro. Parents with kids, tell them come get cut. All the youth, bro. I'm telling y'all, that's where the money is. Go get the kids, go get the high schoolers, go get all them. Because most of them dudes don't have barbers. And most of them gonna be willing to try you out. If you do good, I promise you they're gonna keep coming back. And going straight from that, you gotta post, bro. You gotta post on social media. You gotta use social media to your advantage. Every haircut, bro, I was posting on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, like all that. I was posting on all of it, every haircut, regardless if it was good or not. Obviously, I thought it was good at the time, so I was posting that on my stories. I was asking whoever it was that I was cutting, I was asking them for the Snapchat, Snapchat don't really matter, but I was asking them for their Instagram name, because I tagged them on Instagram, and usually they repost it. All it takes is one more eye to see it. So they repost that, you got all their viewers seeing it, and then there's another person that may need a haircut or be like, oh, that haircut's fire. Like, who's your barber, bro? And then that's when you get somebody brand new and you be like, who recommended you? Oh, this guy, I seen you on this guy's story. And it just keeps going like that. That's how I gained a lot of clientele, bro. When I first started, I was posting Snapchat. You know, I got a bunch of Snapchat friends that I haven't even talked to in a minute, sliding up saying, oh, this cut is fire. Where you cutting at? You know, stuff like that. So, yeah, use Snapchat, use TikTok. TikTok really don't have a lot of people in the area, but I've had people come in from TikTok. Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Post on the stories, tag them on Instagram or Facebook. See if they repost. If they don't repost, skip it. But just keep doing it, bro. And you gonna get more clientele. I guarantee that one. And so yeah, those right there are like main three things of building clientele. Obviously, bro, it's just like really getting your name out there, man. You got to get out your comfort zone and really just, you know, if you want clientele, you got to let people know you're a barber. Tell people post on social media, oh, I'm in a shop right now, 3 to 5. Or 9 to 5. Come who need a cut or come get cut. You know, post that daily. Stay consistent with that. Eventually, somebody gonna slide up and say, oh, I need a cut today. You got a last minute appointment. Let me get in. You know, those people that need last minute haircuts might like that last minute haircut. Come back. That's another client. That's more money in your pockets. You know, you just you gotta stay down, bro. It's a grind. It's a journey. It's not gonna be easy. I can promise y'all that. There's been days where I won't have barely like 10 clientels in a week. There's been days where I'm fully booked. You know, if I look at my clientele list, it says 1,075 clients in this. No kidding, 1,075. I don't know if y'all can see it up top, but it says 1,075. And that's just over time, but still, bro. Like, yeah, I don't think I have 1,000. I definitely don't have 1,075 clients, but obviously I got a good amount of that. So, I mean, that's just from putting work in, you know, staying consistent, trusting the process, you know, enjoying the grind, you know, and everybody can get to that. You got to work for it. These are free ways I just told you guys how to do it. Really, just use the social media one to your advantage, bro. Really dig into that one and trust that it's going to work out for y'all. Stay consistent with the haircuts, bro. Put the work in, and why wouldn't somebody want to come get a haircut and keep getting a haircut? Feel me? So, maybe I missed over some things. It's kind of early, but those are some main things that I would do to build some clientele. You know, yeah. So I'm gonna probably do more videos like this, bro. I just wanted to get back into barbering stuff a little bit. I got a list of things I want to talk about for barbering, but I just thought to start off with this one, how to build clientele, you know. If you like this, man, hit that subscribe button. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and all those good things. And oh yeah, I've got to the point where I don't need any clients and new walk-ins. I get new walk-ins through the Booksy app, but I got to the point where I'm not depending on walk-ins anymore, you know. So I moved. That's why I'm in my suite. But anybody, you follow these steps, I promise you, all you guys can get to this point if you want to work in a suite or not. Otherwise, I could still grow. I could have stayed in the shop, took walk-ins, but there's other barbers that probably need it more than me. So yeah, like I said, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I got more videos coming your way like this, lifestyle videos, day in the lives. Y'all let me know what y'all like. If y'all need the link to my Discord, it will be in this description. Yeah, let's work, man. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll catch y'all in the next one.